A new round of messages, this time personal emails, between the Bexar County District Attorney Joe Gonzalez and a group called the Wren Collective. They now have us asking even more questions about this relationship.
This time, those messages showed that this criminal justice reform group was even more involved with policy in the DA's office than we were initially told. We have been asking questions about that relationship for weeks now. In the new batch of records, there's a message that slams San Antonio Police Chief William McManus. It is unclear who wrote it or when it was drafted based on the documents we received, but it says McManus used a, quote, lazy but tried and true method of scare tactic politics, end quote, in front of the city council, and, quote, blamed criminal justice reform for rising homicides, end quote. Now, that email goes on to say we will ignore the fact that his department is simply bad at solving serious crime. That is a direct quote from those emails. Now, here's what the DA told us, Joe Gonzalez, on January 30th, when he joined us right here in the studio to answer questions about the Wren Collective and its founder, Jessica Brand.
She certainly wasn't involved in any decision making about what happened.
Well, it was hundreds of pages of text messages between the DA's office and the Wren Collective that first got us asking questions. Now, we knew some of the messages between the two were on the DA's personal email, so we requested those. Erica Hernandez shares what we found this time.
Nobody has any influence other than having had some messaging recommendations.
And time again,
those are communications based on how to best craft a message to the public.
District Attorney Joe Gonzalez has denied the criminal justice reform group, the Wren Collective, had any influence on his office.
We received more than 400 pages of emails between Gonzalez and Jessica Brand, the founder of the Wren Collective. In one email from March 20th, 2019, Brand, who was a part of another third-party group called the Justice Collaborative, sends policy to Gonzalez.
The email says in part, quote, attached are a few policies, a conviction integrity unit policy, a combined declination diversion policy for both drugs and non-drugs, and the bail policy. Next week, we should have probation, immigration, and a proposed intake policy for you. Attached were drafts that say specifically not for circulation. They break down the policy Brand suggested Gonzalez use. Each policy breaks down Bexar County stats in what Brand and the Justice Collaborative believes the county needs to change or keep the same. There's also a diversion policy in the emails. It suggests the DA's office should not prosecute low-level offenses. That's something we saw Gonzalez do until a new state law forced him to change course last year. We reached out to the DA's office this morning asking for an interview or statement from Gonzalez about the emails and have yet to hear back. Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.
Thank you for watching KSAT. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date with San Antonio's latest news and weather.